Good morning, Kryptonians. This is Crypto Big Boss coming to you with another exciting video. Today is the 16th of May, 2021. And boy, do we got a doozy for you this morning. Hey, about 2 days ago, an article hit the news Bitcoin magazine. And it says the IRS says it would seize Bitcoin to settle unpaid taxes. Comments at a virtual conference, an IRS counsel indicated the agency would seize virtual currency like Bitcoin to satisfy tax collection. So I wanted to weigh in on this, so we're going to dig in and then I'm going to go ahead and provide some commentary along the way. It says according to comments made at a virtual conference this week by U.S. Internal Revenue Service Deputy Associate Counsel Robert Waring, the agency would seize cryptocurrency assets like Bitcoin from individuals it deems to be in violation of tax requirements. Bottom line, the IRS will seize that property and will attempt to follow its usual procedures to sell it and use it to satisfy collection, Waring told attendees of an American Bar Association conference. The perceived authority to seize an asset like Bitcoin from the IRS stems from a 2014 notice it issued claiming that virtual currency is treated as property for federal income tax purposes. In parallel with Waring's comments, it appears that the IRS is ramping up its ability to track taxpayers who own cryptocurrency and may owe taxes based on those investments. Earlier this month, it partnered with TaxBit to provide data analysis and tax calculation support for taxpayers with cryptocurrency, according to a press release. It also recently received authorization to compel Kraken and Poloniex to provide data on users who made large cryptocurrency transactions. But there is still some question as to how the IRS would accurately determine the BTC holdings of taxpayers, let alone compel them to relinquish their Bitcoin. As a decentralized currency, Bitcoin ownership is ultimately a matter of private key ownership. No entity could seize Bitcoin property without gaining access to these private keys, which can be secured by users in a number of ways. In addition, many Bitcoin best practices recommend the synonymous use of technology, and there are numerous privacy enhancing layers and services available that can help you and investors obscure their holdings from third parties. You know, whenever I see something like this, it pisses me off. And I hate to just get upset on a Sunday morning. But it's just evidence that no matter what you do in America, there's one thing you're always going to have to remember. The government is the government. And they want a piece of everything. 1 minute, they don't recognize cryptocurrency. Okay? The next minute, they're ready to seize it from you if you haven't paid your taxes. 1 minute, you've got all the establishment, the Warren Buffetts of the world, the big guys out here saying that this cryptocurrency is rat poison and that it's not worth anything. The next minute, they're over here trying to figure out how to tax you on something that they barely know anything about. The Securities and Exchange Commission has been pissing in the wind for as long as I can remember when it comes to cryptocurrency. They can barely even, approve an ETF, an exchange traded fund for Bitcoin. But they're ready to seize your Bitcoin. Okay, they're ready to seize it. They're ready to take it and sell it. Hell, I don't even think they know how to sell it. Okay, there is no digital currency for the United States, authorized by the U.S. Treasury for use for the purchase and sale of anything. Okay, and now here they are talking about they gonna seize something. Personally, and this is my opinion, and my opinion only, I think it was reckless for a person at the IRS to actually put out this kind of information, okay, without a battle plan. I think it was careless. That's just my personal opinion. And yes, I do believe that Bitcoin and all of the crypto assets out there are definitely personal property, okay? But my question goes like this. Okay, IRS, are you going to start seizing everything out here? Maybe you'll start seizing people's pets. You got a horse out there that we can sell. We're gonna seize it. Okay, I see you got a nice little stamp collection. We're gonna seize that. What about your vehicles? Let's seize your vehicles. I think they already will do that. We'll seize their actual personal property, all their houses and homes, or whatever else. You're gonna seize their stock too. What else you gonna seize? Maybe you want a pair of my shoes, or maybe you want this shirt I've got. Let me see. Maybe I can find a shirt out here that doesn't have a hole in it, and maybe you'll seize that. Maybe y'all can go down to the flea market and sell a couple of my t-shirts that have a hole in it, okay? Or one that doesn't have a hole in it. Maybe y'all want to go out there and take some of this dirt out here, some of these tomatoes I got out in this garden. Maybe y'all pick some of those up, seize that, and sell them on the side of the road. You know, these rants, I think, are what's giving me headaches. And when I see an article like this, the nerve of these folks, hard working Americans earning their pay, and go out and buy something so that they can have something of value going into their middle years and going into their retirement. And all I can see is an ugly article like this. And how somebody's ramping up to take something from hard-working Americans. I tell you what, IRS, I got some dirty t-shirts up here that I'm trying to get rid of, and I got some, let me see what else I've got. I got some bamboo sticks. I got some, let me see, I got some wooden planks that I'm about to throw away. Maybe y'all can get some of this metal on the side of the road and take it down there and sell it, okay? Maybe that's what y'all need to do. There's got to be another way for the government to enforce its policies or come up with something that makes sense. I think I've already put this out. My recommendation to the IRS is this: work with the DEXs. Hello, work with the decentralized exchanges to figure out how to integrate taxation into the purchase and the sale of it. Don't sit up here talking about how you're going to punish all these folks. What are you doing? You know, we do it with sales tax. How come the purchase of your cryptocurrency and sale of your cryptocurrency can't handle taxation at that point? I guess folks better get serious about paying their taxes. Otherwise, the IRS just might come and knock on your door. And when they do, they might actually have the audacity to come up and tell you that, hey, we're going to take that from you. And I think that would be a terrible, terrible thing for people that are trying to invest in something that's viable, something that can increase in value over the long haul. The last thing we want is hard-working Americans losing their new nest eggs because of half-baked policies that are as far as I'm concerned, incendiary. So if you agree with what I'm saying or disagree, I'd love to hear your comments in the comments section. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.